Ever wondered how Ben& Jerry's ice cream transforms from fresh ingredients into the iconic pints packed with flavor? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Ben & Jerry's ice cream production. Get ready to see how factories combine the finest cream, sugar, and mix-ins to create the perfect scoop. And trust me, it's more than just mixing and freezing. There's a lot more that goes into every pint that meets the eye. The journey of making Ben & Jerry's ice cream starts with the key ingredient: fresh, high-quality cream. This cream is sourced from local dairy farms, and the quality of the cream is paramount to achieving the rich, creamy texture that Ben & Jerry's is known for. These farms typically follow sustainable and humane practices, ensuring that the cows are well treated and the cream they produce is top-notch. The cream provides the foundation for the entire process, giving the ice cream its smooth and indulgent base. When the cream arrives at the factory, it undergoes a thorough inspection. This quality control step is crucial for ensuring that only the freshest and most pristine cream is used in production. Factory workers test the cream for freshness, consistency, and fat content. The cream must have the right balance of fat to ensure a creamy mouthfeel without being overly heavy. Any batch that doesn't meet the rigorous standards is rejected. This strict attention to detail ensures that only the highest quality cream makes its way into the ice cream. Once the cream passes inspection, it's time to blend it with the other primary ingredients: sugar and milk. Sugar is added to sweeten the mixture, but it also plays a role in achieving the perfect texture as it lowers the freezing point, allowing the ice cream to remain soft even when frozen. The milk, like the cream, is carefully sourced and selected for its quality. The balance of cream to milk is essential. Too much cream can make the ice cream overly rich, while too much milk can make it icy. This precise combination is what gives the ice cream its signature smoothness. Next, stabilizers and emulsifiers are added to the mixture. These ingredients help prevent ice crystals from forming during freezing, keeping the ice cream silky and smooth. Without these, the ice cream could develop a grainy texture over time. The stabilizers are typically plant-based, ensuring the product remains as natural as possible. Emulsifiers help bind the fat and water together, ensuring the ice cream doesn't separate. These ingredients, though used in small amounts, play a crucial role in maintaining the consistency of the ice cream. Once all the ingredients are combined, the mixture is pasteurized. This process involves heating the mix to a specific temperature to kill any harmful bacteria while preserving the integrity of the ingredients. Pasteurization is a vital food safety step, ensuring that the ice cream is safe to eat while also maintaining the rich, creamy flavor. The pasteurized mixture is then homogenized, which means it's passed through high-pressure machines that break down fat molecules, ensuring an even texture throughout. After pasteurization and homogenization, the mix is cooled and allowed to age for several hours. This aging process allows the ingredients to fully combine and develop their flavors. During this time, the fat solidifies slightly, which will help the ice cream maintain its structure when it's eventually frozen. This step is essential in achieving that luxurious, melt-in-your-mouth quality that people expect from premium ice cream. Now comes the fun part: flavoring the base. Depending on the ice cream variety being produced, flavorings like vanilla extract, cocoa, or other natural flavors are added to the mix. For classic vanilla, a rich vanilla bean extract is blended in, imparting a sweet and aromatic flavor to the base. If it's a chocolate batch, high-quality cocoa powder or melted chocolate is added to ensure a deep, intense chocolate taste. The flavoring process is carefully monitored to maintain consistency across batches, ensuring every pint of ice cream tastes just as good as the last. With the base flavor set, it's time to freeze the mixture. The mix is poured into large industrial freezers, where it's churned and frozen simultaneously. This churning process is what incorporates air into the mixture, giving the ice cream its light, airy texture. The amount of air added is carefully controlled because too much air can make the ice cream fluffy and insubstantial, while too little can make it dense and hard. This is where the artistry of ice cream making truly shines, achieving the perfect balance between creamy and light. As the ice cream thickens in the freezer, it's time to add the mix-ins. Ben & Jerry's is famous for its generous mix-ins, like chunks of cookie dough, swirls of caramel, and pieces of chocolate. These mix-ins are added at the very last stage to ensure they remain intact and don't melt or break down during the churning process. Each pint is packed with a consistent amount of mix-ins, and the machines are programmed to ensure an even distribution throughout the batch. Whether it's cookie dough and chocolate chip cookie dough, or fudge chunks and chocolate fudge brownie, these mix-ins are what give Ben & Jerry's ice cream its signature character. The ice cream, now fully frozen and filled with mix-ins, is ready to be packaged. But before that happens, it goes through another round of quality control. Factory workers inspect the ice cream to make sure the texture is perfect and that there's an even distribution of mix-ins. Any batch that doesn't meet these high standards is set aside for further testing or reworking. This attention to detail ensures that every pint of ice cream is of the same high quality. Once the ice cream passes the final quality checks, it's quickly packaged into pints. The packaging process is highly automated to ensure speed and precision. Each pint is filled with the perfect amount of ice cream, sealed, and labeled with the flavor and expiration date. The packaging is designed to keep the ice cream fresh during shipping and storage, ensuring it tastes just as good when you open it at home as it did when it left the factory. After packaging, the ice cream is immediately frozen at a much lower temperature, known as hardening. This step is essential to lock in the texture and prevent any melting during transport. The ice cream is stored in massive freezers, set to temperatures far below freezing, allowing it to solidify into the firm, scoopable texture we all know and love. Once the ice cream is hardened and ready, it's time for distribution. The pints are packed into refrigerated trucks and shipped to stores around the world. Throughout the distribution process, the ice cream is kept at a constant temperature to prevent thawing and refreezing, which could ruin the texture. From the factory to your local supermarket, maintaining the cold chain is essential to delivering the best product possible. The final step in the ice cream's journey is when it arrives in your hands. Whether you're enjoying it straight from the pint or scooping it into a bowl, each bite is the result of a complex and carefully monitored process that starts with simple ingredients and ends with a product that brings joy to millions. The quality of the ingredients, the precision of the process, and the passion of the people behind the product all come together to create that perfect scoop of ice cream. Now let's dive into some fun facts. Did you know that Ben & Jerry's was one of the first companies to incorporate chunks and swirls into their ice cream on such a large scale? This innovation was partly inspired by customer demand for a more exciting ice cream experience. And their focus on sustainability doesn't stop with the ingredients. Ben & Jerry's is also committed to using environmentally friendly packaging and reducing their carbon footprint. So the next time you're enjoying a scoop of your favorite flavor, remember the incredible journey it took to get to you. From the fresh cream that started it all, through the delicate balance of ingredients, and finally to the chunks and swirls that make each flavor unique, every pint of Ben & Jerry's is a celebration of craftsmanship, creativity, and quality. Happy scooping!